Hey everyone, how are you? Happy Monday. So excited. I said, you know what? I got to start coming live. So here's to me coming live. It's been a really amazing weekend. I had a great time with my daughter on, I think it was Wednesday, was their last day in school because of the storm. Storm Nicole came through here in Florida. We are safe. We didn't have any damages or anything in that sort. Just a lot of rain and wind, but it was just a time to relax, a time to just sit down and just kind of figure out what's the next for me. And I had an opportunity to actually get my website together. So I'm in a pre-launch stage of the network. So I wanted to come on and just talk and just go over some stuff with you all. It's been a minute for me when it comes to business, but I just wanted to really, that's my passion. That's my love. I love business. I mean, since I was 18, I just had a passion for just the people, helping people business. I remember at the age of 18, my first business was Legal Shield. At the time, it was pre-pay legal, but it taught me so much. It taught me the strength of becoming a great leader. And it taught me personal development. It taught me how to connect with people. In that business, I met so many amazing people. I remember two of my mentors, Tony Shambly and Jork Battle. Those are my two favorite mentors, and I love these gentlemen because they stand for greatness. They stand for loving on people, helping people. They have the mind of of business. I always feel that these two gentlemen, Jork Battle and Tony Shambly, they have they're in the ministry. I can say of finance. They know how to dominate that industry. So I learned a lot in my first, when I was 18 and 19, my teenage years, then getting into my 20s, dabbling in literally every multi-level marketing you can think about. And I've always been that type of leader. If you know of me in any way or form, you know that I love to engage people. I love to talk about, what is in it for you? What is your why? What is that with them? What is in it for you type of deal? And sometimes we don't understand what our why is, so you can't really define where you're going. So I like to dig deep into people in that manner. So for me, I've done so much in the industry for the last how many decades now, right? And I feel like not only did I learn, but I've grown. And I've grown into a place where I know my strengths, and my strength is gathering. I love to gather people. I love to connect with people. I love to help people. So if you have a business, if you have an idea, if you have a book in you, I know how to pull it out. That's one of my gifting, my gifting, not only just to operate in the prophetic, but I also know what I'm hearing on this earth for. When you know your divine purpose, there's always some barriers that you will come against that will cause you to not go forth, right? But you got to fight through those barriers. And I feel like all my life I've been in that phase of fighting through, and now I'm there. I'm at the peak of my game on type of deal. So I wanted to come on and talk about why I decided to kind of get into my own element. You see on the top right hand and the left hand side, the logo of my company is called Women Emerge Network. WEN for short, right? You see the tag, which is together we create wealth. In this industry, right, or just in the marketing concept or network marketing, your network is your network is your net worth. And you have to figure out how to build out that. And sometimes we have to build that out, not only just with ourselves, but within our own audience, but we got to tap into other people's audience. And that's one of the things that Women Emerge Network wants to bring to the front, us as women coming together, working together, but we don't want to forget the males. I know that when you find all these women network, you find us only women, but guess what? God did not make women first. He made the Adam, the man first. So we can't forget our king. We can't forget them. So within Women Emerge Network, we have the HeWarriors. And those HeWarriors are these guys that will rise up and mentor our sons, mentor our uncles, and mentor those other guys that just need a little guidance and support. And I have some great guys that will be joining the network, such as Coach RGT. We have Pastor Roger Woods. We have Brother Will. And I mean, so many great other people, Dr. Ralph, and Tony Chambly. We have, I know I'm going to be bringing in Mr. Chambly because he's so educated in the financial industry just to teach and to train. And we have Jork Battle. We have Mr. Gresham, Steve Gresham, which has collaborated his company with Women Emerge Network as well. So, and not only did we want to bring the family together. We have the woman, we have the man, and we also have the children. And we have our EpicPreneur program. Our EpicPreneur program, I love it because I remember my daughter. I actually started EpicPreneur with Chelsea. When Chelsea was 4 years old, Chelsea, I decided she was bullied, right? She was bullied, and she came home and she was like, "Mommy, this person said about my skin and about my hair," and she was in a place where it felt like her spirit was broken. And I could pull out my Jersey girl and kind of go in, or, my Jamaican girl that, from the islands, y'all. But I said, you know what? The best medicine for a bully is not to kind of go at them, it's to teach them. Right. So we wrote a book called Beauty and Me. And that was her first book, to inspire little girls and boys that they're beautiful, loved, and important. And that started her being an entrepreneur, and she started speaking and selling her books and talking about it. And that's where EpicPreneur started. EpicPreneur started with Chelsea. And when you think about the word epic, I broke it down in acronyms for our kids, and it will be educate. Here at Women Emerge Network, we're for our kids. So we're going to educate them. We're going to also, with the P in epic, is prepare them. We're going to inspire them. The I in epic, and last, the C in epic, is we're going to create destiny changers. So those, we have not only the woman, we have the HeWarriors, the man, and we have the children, the EpicPreneur. So Women Emerge Network, I want to kind of give you an understanding of what we, who we are, what is our, what is our back end. It's me, right? I started this because I feel like I have so much to offer the world. I started this company because I know that I have so many connections to so many people, and I wanted to bring it under a network because I believe each one teach one, each one help one. I also believe that we can do this together. Yes, you may be in Artists International, Legal Shield, you have your own financial firm, you have, the Mary Kay, you have your own mom and pop business, you may be selling food or bags or what have you. Why not allow a network to come together to help you promote that, right? To help you, network and utilize each other's network, just like the PPO. These doctors, they're smart. When you go into the doctors, they want to make sure are you in network, and that in network consists of so many doctors, and you just have to just pick one, right? That's close to your home if possible, right? So I want the same thing for Women Emerge Network. So we are a network created for women, man, and children to help to bring the families, their dreams, their destiny, and their business together. So that's what Women Emerge Network is. Again, we're a network created for women, man, children, and to help bring families, dreams, destiny, and businesses together. As a woman built empire, our goal is to impact women, empower our HeWarriors, and inspire our children to become EpicPreneurs while building the community and bringing change to the world. That's it. You know, I feel like we have so much to offer um, the world. But if we can just work together to accomplish that, that can be such an epic aspect. And what I love about, this Women Emerge Network is that we're not just going to be thinking only it's not just make money, right? It's not about just, hey, let me build a business. I want us to understand that you have to bring forth legacy and also give back to some form of organization. And one of the things that I strive on is helping single mothers. As a single mom myself, I know it takes a village to raise my daughter. Prime example, right? Today, Chelsea and I, every week, every Monday, we go to Dr. Dana here in Lake Mary, Florida. She's an amazing chiropractor. Shout out to Dr. Dana. She is a chiropractor here in Lake Mary. We see her every Monday. Chelsea and I go together and we have our body, adjusted. And today, Chelsea and I was in the room and Dr. Dana overheard our conversation, and we were talking about school, what happened in school, and she almost got brought to the principal office. And Dr. Dana overheard that conversation. And when she came in, she began to just ask Chelsea certain questions, and she kept on digging deeper and came to find out, which we found out the truth about why Chelsea was almost going to the principal office. And in that moment, Dr. Dana became my village. And she began to talk to Chelsea about different techniques and what to say and what not to say and how to respond to bullies. And it blew me away that she took off her doctor hat and she became my village. She became that person to help me to turn that time into a teaching moment. So, I'm all for single moms because every good help matters, right? So I'm glad to know that we here at Women Emerge Network, we can come together and help send out the message to single mothers that you matter. And we're going to teach them teach them how to fish, right? Understand about a single mom. We have one income. We don't have the father income. We have our income. And some single mom, I've met one single mom this past week on Friday. She has 3 jobs. And I literally said to her, my first time meeting her, I felt her spirit. I felt like she was a good person. I said, you know what? Put me on your emergency contact. If you ever need me, let me know. Do you know she needed me today? And I was able to render my service for her and become her village. And then she's going to need me again tomorrow. And I'm going to render that service and help her out. Right. So Women Emerge Network, a proceed of our membership goes to our single mom program. And that the single mom program is to help single mothers, help them to create another stream of income. Teach them the process of fishing for a lifetime and not just fishing for today. So I'm excited about just everything that we're doing. And I wanted to let you know what we're all about, and I want to kind of give you an idea of our services, our partnership, and what we're planning to do. So we do offer, again, services for all women. You don't have to be in business to join Women Emerge Network. You can be a person to say, you know what? I just want the community. I just want the connection. I just want the sisterhood. I just want to be at those events and locally, because I'm here in Florida, but I definitely want to have branches of Women Emerge Network around the cities, around the states, around the country, around the world. It's going to be a global platform. So yes, we service women and we also service men. We call our males, our fathers and our brothers, we call them HeWarriors. Even though we are a woman network, we can't forget our kings. We can't. Through our mentorship program, Men Strengthening Man, we teach, inspire, and shine the light on our HeWarriors. So we don't want to forget them. We want to embrace them. Man, we tell these guys, hey, y'all, even though we are Women Emerge Network, come on along with us on this journey of Women Emerge Network and be our HeWarriors. Help our fathers, help our sons, help our uncles, help our friends, our male friends develop a better relationship with themselves, a healthier relationship with God, and also help them to understand how to manage their emotions and not to suppress the emotion, but let's talk about the emotion. Let's talk about finance. Let's talk about money. Let's talk about a healthy marriage. Let's talk about how to raise our children, how to raise our daughters. So that's the conversation that you're going to have within the HeWarrior and much more, not just that alone. I told you about the kidpreneur program. We want to really, our mission is to empower our boys and our girls to become epicpreneurs. We want them to learn how to create generational wealth and build that wealth at a young age. So when they get older like us, right, they're going to be bossing. They're going to be the CEO of their own brand. And that's what we really want. We also have the, through Women Emerge Network, we have the We Learn education. One of the things with our membership is we provide at least 20 plus. Right now we have 20 plus free workshops. Every week I want to be able to host workshops, and we're going to utilize the businesses that are in our community for them to teach these workshops. We have a young lady who is the owner of Cheche's Vegan. She's going to teach about healthy eating and, put together a cooking class so you can see what it is to take stuff out of your closet, out of your cabinet, out of your pantry, and create food with that, right? So that's one of the things that amazes me is that, within these, our We Learn education platform, there are going to be a few things right now when we do our 2.0. Right now we're in a 1.0, but once 2.0 hits, we will have an access to a login information where you can log in and have courses that's going to, you can be able to go there and register for and take these classes. You're going to have classes that's going to be on demand for you to take and some audiobooks for you to listen to. So we're going to continue to create that classroom setting because, understand the Bible says what? The people perish because the lack of knowledge. And when you don't know better, you can't do better. So we want to, with Women Emerge Network, we want to empower. We want to raise the vibration of understanding that we need to learn. We need to continue our journey of understanding knowledge is power. Unknown knowledge don't give you power, but knowing the knowledge of will help you grow dramatically. So I want to say thank you. I'm going to pause for a minute and kind of give you a quick commercial break, and then we're going to come back in again because I know I've been talking for about 20 minutes now, right? So let's go. Okay, so welcome back. So So again, with our We Learn education, we do also have another a tech company that will be coming on to talk tech with technology with us as well. They're part of our partnership, one of our partners. So with Women Emerge Network, we have so much to offer. So I wanted to kind of give you some good concept of what's going on with Women Emerge, because we're now in our pre-launch stage. We're launching this out, and you got to start somewhere, right? So together, we're going to kind of do this process together. And another part of Women Emerge that you're going to receive is protecting your families. We truly believe in it's more than just life. You can make all the money in this world, but if your family's not protected, I feel sorry for people. Protected in so many ways. Through life insurance, absolutely, yes. Through legal insurance as well. So we want to make sure our family has the protection that it needs. So we will be, giving forth education and, making sure you have clarity and understanding of all areas of protecting your families, because in this life, we need to make sure that our family understand that they are safe when we're above the earth, and you're protected when they're beneath as well. We will be having some financial services, talking about 401ks, talking about let's look at your W-9. You have your W-9, and are you overpaying on taxes, right? Let's talk taxes. So you're going to have so much information that's going to be given to you, and kind of making sure that we all have clarity. When you know better, you can do better. So with Women Emerge Network, my goal is to bring information so you can make greater decisions, information that will make sure your family and life has value more than just what you have in your hand. When I say value, some people don't know certain things, so they don't have it added to their house, right? So I want to be able to put it to the table, give you the knowledge, give you the experts that's saying these things, give you the platform and give you the space to talk to these people so you can, make sure you're fully prepared. And one of my favorite part of Women Emerge Network is Melissa's Author's Corner. As y'all know, I'm an author. I love being an author. The last few, since November 1st, I started talking and sharing my 1 minute with Mellisa through my book, Open Your Mouth and Speak 365 Affirmations to Affirm Yourself Daily. And I've been doing that. And as an author, it's nothing like you can open up a book and know that book is yours, right? And there's so much of us that have so much stories, but we don't know how to tell those stories. So, I do have a workshop called Write It, Publish It, and, write it. No, it's actually believe it first. You got to believe what you write, write it, and then let's publish it. So that's going to be one of my first workshops that I'm going to be releasing under Melissa's Author's Corner. And I also want to gather authors and help us to network with each other so we can be able to know what books, what genres that's out there. And those same authors will be added to our personal development section, where people can go onto our website in 2.0 and purchase these direct books from these authors. And we also want to let these authors come on the platform and let's have a conversation. Women Emerge Network will also be launching our radio station or our radio show, I should say, come January. We're going to be featured every Monday and Wednesday on EB Radio. So definitely listen out for that, because our authors, our business owners will be featured on that as well. So that's a part of the membership. You get access to the radio. You get access to the TV. You get access to our magazine. Women Emerge Network has a magazine, and it's going to be coming out in January. The first subscribers will be receiving the first edition of Women Women Emerge magazine, and it's all about business. We talk about business tips. We talk about business ideas. We talk about different things to grow and market your business. So that's a part of your subscription. So with Women Emerge Network, your subscription is what? Is you get the magazine with it as well, and it's mailed directly to your home. So I have an amazing team that will mail out all the tangible, Women Emerge Network magazine. So I'm excited about that. So that's a part of your membership as well, where you get every other month, you will receive a actual, nicely printed Women Emerge a business magazine. So, and then we have under the services is Women Emerge Wellness. I believe that your greatest wealth, as we all know, is what? Your greatest wealth is your health. So Women Emerge Wellness you will learn about products that will help your mind, body, and skin. Right. So you have to understand that your biggest organ is your skin. Right. And what we put on it matters. So, within Women Emerge Wellness, you will learn about different products, why these products, and, why do you need to use better products to protect your organ, your biggest organ, which is your skin, that goes into these things that you put on can cause cancer, can cause illness, can cause fibroids, can cause so many things. And we're going to have those conversations, female wellness, and, how to have self-care regimens, and then we're going to talk about childhood trauma, again, dealing with the mind. Some traumas can lead to so many things. And if you don't deal with those childhood trauma, they surface as you get older. Right. So within our Women Emerge Wellness, you're going to get a class and talk about. We're going to have a conversation about womb trauma healing. I have so many people that I've connected in the last few months, the last few years, where I've showed them their childhood trauma and helped them with the help of God to give them the guidance on how to get that healing and that deliverance from that trauma, that allow them to now face it, recognize what it was, and be able to deal with that. So with Women Emerge Wellness, you get all that, learning about products and learning about tips and skills and, things that you can do to help your mind, your body, and your skin to continue to grow. So, and we have our amazing partner, Savings Highway Global. We say SHG. They have collaborated with Women Emerge Network, and they are going to help us save. So I know that you all are business owners that are coming in, where we're going to help you save money as well. So as you make money, why not save it as well? So, and we show you how to always leverage time for money, leverage opportunity, and making sure that you have multiple streams of income flowing into your business to feed your business, to help your family, to help you, and to help you continue the process of growth. So I'm excited to come in before you and to share this detail so you can have an understanding what Women Emerge Network is and what we're all about and how we're here to really help serve you on purpose. So Women Emerge Network is going live this week. So, you can definitely go to womenemergenetwork.com, womenemergenetwork.com, select a package. Right now we are doing it's going to be our remaining of the year special. Before we go into 2023, we are launching at a lower cost. It's normally $40 a month. Yes, we got to pay for these services, and it's a write-off. As a business owner, it is a write-off because that's marketing. Somebody marketing your business, you can get a actual write-off for marketing, but we're actually cutting that in half, so it's 50% off. You can do 6 months or you can do a year. So 6 months, or a year. And actually, I'm doing the 6 months for 120, and I'm actually cutting the year to just 200. So you have 6 months at 120, or you can get it for a whole year for $200. And we have some special. So for those who actually get in, you're going to be able to have access to the magazine. Your name will be listed in the magazine for 2023. You're going to also be featured, listed in our description all of January for our radio show. So you are going to be featured there as a business. We're going to also do a lot of our banners. You're going to receive, every person that sign up gets a banner where we can blaze you on social media to tell people that you are a part of the network. So as we continue to grow, it's just going to get gooder and gooder. So I'm excited and I'm grateful. I thank you so much for listening. Again, my name is Mellisa Lambert. I am the CEO and the visionary of Women Emerge Network. And I'm so excited to know that we exist for you. So just in case you miss what Women Emerge Network is, we are a network created for women, men, and children to help bring families, their dreams, destiny, and businesses together. So we're here for you. We're created for the family by a woman to help all women, all men, and all children begin to fulfill their heart desire and fulfill their dreams. And why not? As the slogans say, why not? Together we create wealth. So thank you again. Join us, please, and spread the message. You can join us here on Facebook. You can go on to Women Emerge Network on Facebook, Women Emerge Network on Instagram, as well as go to our website, womenemergenetwork.com. Again, womenemergenetwork.com. We're going to get you going and growing, and we're going to promote you and help build out your business together. So thank you again for listening to me. I so appreciate each and every one of you. And we know that, together we can do greater things as a collective body rather than as individuals. So together, yes, we create wealth. Thank you so much for listening, and bye for now.